pick up where we left off, and that was inside Baldur's Gate. You guys were asked to give Olaf about a week to get the um, flask brought to town from where he keeps it. And in that time, he said that if you guys are looking for some coin, there are a couple that he knows of where one is from him and one is a friend, which would be the factory that's being built over near Tumbletown, as they could always use more hands. But he also mentioned that he has a friend um, that has been trying to set up a farm that he helped fund to the north of town, and the mayor of Deadman. And he mentioned that there is like a small little village being built there for where the farm is going to be. Um, and then also, you guys have heard some rumors of people going missing around the south gate, or after leaving the south gate. Wasn't really clear.
Yeah, they said
Um,
somewhere near the snakes. What's it called? Yeah.
well,
Enormous Rock. There it is.
they were saying outside of town through the south gate is where
Yeah.
they've been going. Um, you guys were beginning to head to the north gate. You went to the Wiggins stables and you got Thunder and your carts. Whenever you inspected the cart, though, you found that the tarp was cut open, all the hay was stolen, and there's some damage to the wood. But the overall the cart is still usable and intact. The Wiggins never said that they watched carts. You guys just kind of left it there.
Okay. Well, I guess we better get rolling.
Well, do we want to grab some hay? See if someone will sell us some hay. I mean, we just had all our hay stolen, didn't we?
Yeah, we need some more hay.
I mean, it's not been crazy. I mean, I'm sure Thunder can just graze a little bit. We shouldn't be gone for, like, too long. The Mirror of Dead Men's less than a day away.
Oh, well. Yeah, true. You never know. I mean, probably just a day or two for now, and then obviously we'll need to get more when we're deciding to leave again. It just helps. It's always handy just in case there's no food around.
Yeah,
I wonder
feel
if
like we
anyone
should
saw
not.
anyone around here, because I feel like walking away with that much hay would be.
You guys left it overnight. Just to point that out.
That is true.
I mean, I feel like we should just like get enough hay for this trip so that our horse doesn't possibly starve because we depend on him for lots of stuff.
And yeah, we could stop by.
Like, for example, escaping angry troll monsters. You know, like that.
Well, okay. We could stop by somewhere, probably in Blackgate. I'm sure there's a stable or something that we can fill up with a little bit of hay.
That sounds great to me. I like it.
Alright, so where are we going?
Yes, we're looking for a stable in Blackgate that can supply us with a little bit of hay. That way we can, pick it up on our way out.
Yeah, I mean you did see stables on the outside of the gate as well as this one, the Wiggins, on the inside of the gate. So yeah, you can do that.
Perfect.
Cool. All right, so you guys are. I gotta move on this one. So you guys, who's guiding Thunder?
I'll do it.
Marcia. Oh.
No, you can do it, Marcia. That's cool. Yeah, if you're good.
Just give me an animal handling as you hook him up to the cart so that you can start having him walk with you guys.
That's not going to be a good one. I can already tell you.
I'm sorry?
7.
7.
Okay, I got you.
I can't get him to move.
I got you.
He is
okay.
being stubborn and not moving. Just won't budge.
Yeah. Okay, I got, let's see. Okay, I got 21. So when I see that Marcia is having a struggle with Thunder, I kind of just go over and I'll be like, I got you, girl. And I take the reins and I start leading him.
Okay. Yeah, with the 21, yeah, you can definitely do that. Um, cool. You guys are gonna start heading outside of the gate. So, the gates are open as it's midday. You know, you see some guards around. Some attentive, some seem to be in discussion, but still kind of looking in different directions. And along the wall on the outside of the gate, you do see some other stables. There's seems to be one on each side. The question is there anything specific you're looking for that makes you decide which one to go with, or are you just gonna pick one?
Sure, we'll pick whichever one. Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, you tell me.
I want to pick one that doesn't look seedy.
Okay, do a perception check.
Let's see. Perception, that is 25.
With a 25, yeah. You look over at the two different stables, and while they both seem to be in similarly good condition, there's a lot of on one of them. There's a lot of like tarps and sheets that seem to be hanging on conveniently placed clotheslines that kind of block the view of the back end of the stables and area. Um, and you don't see an actual person over there. While on the other
Yeah.
side, it's not all covered. You do see someone. They look a little gruff. They don't like a bigger, musclier, hairy dude. That there's so you can see some hay, but it looks like it's not like it's just thrown together in a pile rather than actually bundled up neatly. And there's like two horses in the stables behind them.
So I picked the one that looks less seedy.
All right, you go to the big man, and are you bringing the horse with you, or are you walking up without the horse?
I am bringing the horse with me.
All right. As you guys come up, he's gonna turn around. His a smirk is gonna come across his face. Hello. I see you're looking possibly for a stable. Yes.
We're not. We're actually headed out of town and we need to buy some fodder for our horse. So do you have any hay?
Oh,
Bales
just trying to get some
for sale?
Well, I have hay, but you may have to collect it. If that's not a problem for you.
Well, we are strong, so probably not. What's the story with your neighbors over there who don't let anyone see into the back of their store?
You know, it's probably best to mind your business over here in a place you don't live.
Fair. We'd definitely like some hay to take with us on our journey as we leave this area.
Well, inquisitively, I'd have to say, it's gonna cost you about 2 gold per pound.
We'll pay 1 gold per pound.
Roll persuasion.
No, that is a -1.
3 gold.
I think you should just take the offers that are given to you before things get worse.
Fair. Let's do it.
Way,
I'm sorry, how many pounds in a bale? Like, I have no idea.
Was that a nat 1?
Bales are huge.
By the way?
It was. Oh, yeah, it was. It was totally a nat 1.
Okay.
If you want a bale, it's gonna take up like the whole cart, I think, right?
Well, he'll go behind his stall and he'll bring one like out with like that hook that they put into it, and it's gonna be that square. Which
Yeah.
I don't think I think that's called a bale.
Yeah, the square.
Or is it the round
square
one?
bale.
Oh.
Square bale?
No,
Okay,
a
there
bale.
are
I thought the bale's the
There
big
square
might
round
be
one.
bales
square bales.
and round bales.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I
You're gonna
thought.
want a square bale.
Okay. I thought the
We want a
round
square
bales
bale.
were bales, but okay, yeah. So the square
Square
bale.
bales weigh about anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds, depending on how densely they are packed.
But yeah, he's gonna use a hook and bring one of those out. It's held together with just like one tied around rope instead of the two ends.
Hmm. Yeah, we don't care.
And he's gonna look over. How many pounds did you want?
How many pounds in a bale?
Probably you want 5.
There should be a good 5 pounds per bale.
That'll
Sorry, you cut.
do. That'll be perfect. Thank you.
Just 5 pounds
Can I
then.
can I walk
Gone
over and
too
just reach my
long.
hand into the bale?
Sure.
No, if it's 5 pounds per bale, your hand goes straight
That
on the bale.
no, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because well, Dean's saying if it's loosely packed, then it might not
No,
be.
that would not be loosely packed. If the bale is
Yeah, so
5 pounds,
No, that's what I'm saying.
Right,
That's why I want to
right.
check. Because if I reach my hand in and if it's like hollow on the inside, I'm like, what the hell?
Petrus, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry. This is zeros or Petrus on this one?
It's Petrus. Zeros is Fridays.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
You're
Yeah,
good.
Petrus, you can hop on over and do an investigation check on the bale as he's dragging it up.
Nine. Oof.
With a 9, you it's thick where you touch.
Okay. I believe him.
Cool.
He'll plop the hay on the ground in front of you and hold his hand out. That'll be that'll be 10 gold.
I give him 10 gold.
He takes it. He starts counting it immediately.
Cool.
Pleasure doing business with you. He'll pocket that money.
Okay.
Does he have his back turned to us now?
Um, like, does he walk away from you?
Yeah, like, are there other people around watching us right now? Or is it just.
Well, he's probably gonna. I would imagine he would. I don't know if he turns back to you, but I know he's gonna walk back to like. Imagine he has like a stoop at this stable that he sits at, or maybe I'm sorry, a stool, not a stoop. But he looks away from you for at least a moment, if that helps.
I want to try it. Can I try to see if I can take the gold back? If I can pickpocket him?
Um, go ahead with disadvantage.
Would that. Okay, let's see here.
So you roll it twice and give me the lowest.
Okay. So that would be a dirty 20 with disadvantage.
Really, with disadvantage, dirty 20. Um, you can get over there, and I would say that you can definitely get something out of his pocket, but he put the money in a little bag that he closes. So you can pickpocket them though. Let's see what
Yay.
let's see what you get. Come on. All right, let's go. I guess roll a D60. You might have to use the system for that.
Okay. Wait, how do I see?
/R 1D60.
Oh, wait. Okay. 1d. Okay. 21.
Let's see. That is a you, oddly enough, you pickpocket what seems to be two small gold earrings. They don't match.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
The back alley is
Do
like,
any of the rest of us realize that she has pickpocketed our dude?
I'm gonna go with no. I think it would have been fast. Unless someone wants to do
Yeah.
a perception check.
No, I don't care enough. I
Okay.
just wanted to know if we had
Yeah,
seen it.
based off of your passive perceptions, no, I don't think so.
Okay, great, thanks.
All right, we got the hay. Let's get moving.
Here we go.
To the Mirror of Dead Men, or is it Mare? I don't know. I forgot
What?
how it is spelled. We're heading to the farms outside town.
Oh, Mayor
Oh.
Dead Men, yeah.
I've been saying mirror.
It's M-E-R-E. That'd be mayor, I think.
Yeah. Oops. The Mire of Dead Men. There's no I in there, or Y.
Did we get in the cart, or are we all walking through Blackgate?
I'm gonna walk, but
assuming
surround it, the cart.
I'm assuming I'm driving the cart.
Okay. And overall consensus, are we walking, or are we...
Oh, after
riding?
having our stuff stolen, I'm gonna be like walking towards the spot where there was a torn hole in our cart.
Okay.
Just
Taryn's
to,
gonna.
Yeah, that bunny is real deterrent.
they don't know what kind of spells I can
Esme is
cast.
also going to walk probably alongside Petrus.
They don't know how dangerous I am.
Alright. So
You
Yeah,
are
she's gonna
dangerous,
be.
Petrus.
Petrus
I'll
Yeah,
is,
kill all
she's
of
gonna
us.
be
I don't care.
behind the cart.
Probably burn down the cart in the process.
so Petrus thinks he's deterring people while the Goliath walks right behind him.
The percent
enough.
here. That is
Sounds right.
that is my head canon right now. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just, okay, cool. So you guys are just kind of walking with... Alright. As you guys are being vigilant and walking with the carts, no one approaches, and you guys are able to walk out without, any issues. Get you back on the world map. Alright, so now the question is, you left Baldur's Gate to go into the Field of Didman. The Mayor of Didman.
Oh.
Oh, that's way up there. Mayor of Didman is next to, Neverwinter, like Vindalin. That's my fault. Field of Dead. Fields of the Dead, that makes more sense. Alright.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you guys are supposed to go to the Fields of the Dead. That's, again, my fault. Where are we going? You guys start following the trail a little bit. Still got the whole day ahead of you. Not too far from Baldur's Gate, you guys do once again see some fields that are set up, but most of them seem to just be a field and then like a single farmhouse.
So if we should start door knocking? Just try and find this Marklin Sung. It's supposed to be Olaf's friend.
I don't think it would be a safe idea to just knock on any random door. But that's just me.
How familiar are you with the people that live in this area? I imagine you patrol around here, but obviously I'm just unsure on how well you would actually know them.
It's not very friendly, if that's what you're wondering.
I see what you mean.
The area's pretty... Oh, what's a good word?
I don't know, it's left side of the
Dark.
coast way.
Deceptive.
Okay, so looking back at the notes, it looks like it said, left side of the coastway, so I guess we on the left side of this road. We're looking at farms for this side. At least that's what I wrote down for last week.
Yep, and he said it should be like a small village that they've been starting to build up.
I mean, maybe we can ask the townsfolk. It is daylight.
Okay. So we should start heading south and just look at towards the sea or towards the woods. I'm confused there because that left side would be on the woods, but if we're
The left
going
side
north,
would be the woods. What do you mean?
and yeah, my head's messing me up with directions because if I'm going north, then that would be the left side of the coastway. Okay.
The coast is
But
to
yeah.
the west, right? So, I mean,
Right.
off of the off of this coastway road, there are, random paths that you can see. They're sort of like dirt paths compared to the coastway road. So,
I mean, let's wait. Does anybody have a way of finding like dead stuff? I mean, it is called the Fields of the Dead, so if you can find like dead things in the field,
I can kill things and put them in the field.
that might help. And just like chum in the water. Okay.
so y'all just left town with, with no plans. Got no ideas.
Nope.
Just thought you'd decide.
Okay.
Alright, so I imagine you guys went out of Baldur's Gate. You traveled for like a good 30 minutes, and then you're just like stopped in the road going, wait a minute, where do we go?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, fuck. Okay. Well, I'll go up to the door and knock on somebody's door and ask. I don't mind. Anybody want to come with me? I'm gonna look for one of the closest farms. Or closest farmhouses, I guess.
Oh, come along if that's all right.
Alright, well, you guys can just go
And
into.
I'll protect the carriage like a soldier.
Alright, so we got Terrence and Petrus heading up to a farmhouse, is that correct?
I guess so.
Okay. You two are you just look over and you see one of those houses in the way. It's gonna take about 5-ish minutes to walk over to it, but you two can head over there together and knock on the door. There's like a fresh smell of like lemongrass and wheat in the air whenever you get by that the farmhouse. Shortly after you knock on that door, you'll see a I'd say 40s, 50s year old lady. She's dressed in rather old fashioned country outfit. And as she opens the door, you can smell like pie baking in the house. Oh dear, what are you doing here? She's addressing Terrence.
With... have you seen anything suspicious in this area, ma'am?
Can't say I have. It's been quite peaceful out here. The name really does bad service for what this place can offer.
Are you sure? Nothing suspicious at night? No weird sounds or anything?
There's always weird sounds at night. That's why we stay indoors.
Can Tarrant do a perception check? Can I do a perception check?
Are you trying to look at the house, or are you doing an insight check on her?
Insight check then. It's an insight check. That's
like your gut feeling. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tarot, your insight +2. All right. Hold on a second. With your insight, you can tell that this woman is beyond innocent to the point that she's the type that you can tell just by the way she's standing, her demeanor, the way she's smiling, the almost innocent smells of pie and fresh house. give off the demeanor of someone who would stick their head in the sand when it comes to real problems.
Oh, wow.
Tarrant kind of nods a little bit and just, can you describe these sounds at all? Anything that may alarm you?
Well, I don't have to be alarmed. I have a dear sweet husband, and he handles everything that goes on out there, and I stay safe inside. He always returns.
Where is your husband?
Oh, he's out tilling the field, of course. The wheat's not going to grow itself.
Of course. Do you mind if we go chat with him?
Why would I mind, dear?
Thank you, madam. I appreciate your time. We both do.
Of course. Do you need a drink before you go, dear? Perhaps a carrot for your rabbit friend?
Tarrant looks at Petrus, just, do you want anything?
I'm okay. I'm good right now.
Oh, he speaks! I thought that was
Yes.
your pet. Well then, I just thought he was a
It's
big
okay.
rabbit.
Oh, we'll go to the fields. It's very, very appreciative of your offer, madam. But we do need to get ourselves going. But again, thank you for your help.
Of course. Well, you all take care. And she'll gently close the door, go back to living the ignorant life of a farmer's wife. So, I know they're not all that way. Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Okay, all right.
I'm just trying to process what the information given. That's it.
Tarrant, he thinks for a moment and looks at Petrus. And should we address the husband too?
I mean, we did say we were going to. You said we were going to talk to him, right? I mean, we need to
Yeah.
find Marklin Sung, whichever one of these farmers are his.
Look over out in the field and you see a tall, slender man that's using one of those, digging with the hoe, doing the tilling.
Ooh.
Tarrant is going to start making his way towards the man.
So it's a fresh field, right? I'm not covered up by a bunch of wheat.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Because
fresh field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because if there's actual wheat growing, I'd probably be underneath everything and they wouldn't see me.
Yeah. As you look, I'd say as you guys approach him, you can get a better sense of his farm, and he has one of those segregated farms where two of them are growing their main crop, which one of them has a full till of wheat, while this one seems to be fresh grown, and then the other two seem to have like tomatoes and peas and potatoes, broccoli, carrots, the works.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, you guys can approach the man, and he'll turn, swipe his some sweat off his brow, and well, not many people actually approach me out in the field. You must have quite the question.
He nods and he just, sorry if we are bothering you, but we want to know. Have you heard anything suspicious, seen anything off recently?
Well, there's been an uptick in animal activity, and nothing I can't handle. I've handled quite a few things in my day, but other than the, I'd say, increase in hostility from nature, as far as the animals and even some of the plants almost refuse to grow. Well, other than that, it's been a pretty normal place for it being the field of the dead and all.
You said there's an uptick of the animals?
Yeah. Usually they only come around when they have actual prey to hunt, but it's almost as if they consider me the prey at this point.
Interesting. And Tarrant kind of looks over at Petrus to see if he wants to say anything.
So they've been more violent, is what you're saying?
Of course.
Just attacking you?
I'm surprised you don't feel whatever it is that's causing them to be so aroused with this anger.
I don't know wild, but I suppose if I did, I would.
Well, Despite
I'm somewhat
being,
domesticated.
yes, besides being someone who comes from a city, you are still an animal at heart.
It's about the call of survival, so no, nothing like that. Do you happen to know where Markland Sung's farm is? We're looking for his, because we're just sent to just investigate the fields and see why these animals are getting more violent, I suppose.
Ah, yes, the ambitious man with a friend with deep pockets. Yes, he's built up a little place not too far from here. There's a bit of a code between farmers not to be too close to each other, as our land likes to grow, but if you head down west, down this pathway right here, it'll sort of point out one that does go down and connect to the coastway. It'll take you pretty much right to him. He made it so that his little village, so to speak, is practically in the middle of that road that he's taken over.
Okay. No, thank you. Hmm. Well, I suppose we should stop bothering you so you can get back to your work.
Well, it would help me so I can get done before the sun dies.
All right. Good day.
And good day to you. He'll just go back to tilling the ground.
Yes. Okay. Animals becoming violent. Now we know Markland's location. Cool. And I guess we should head back to the cart.
I wonder why the animals are acting this way. More violent.
Probably something to do with that terrorist.
Probably.
All right. Well, you two can head back to the cart and tell your people about it.
Tad is going to approach, but he's not going to say anything at first. He kind of looks at Marcia, then looks around at everybody else.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll explain. I'll point down the road, the direction towards where he pointed us, and be like, "Know the directions to what's Barkland Sung's place? Apparently, I guess they're setting up some ambitious project, and so far, what we know is animals are becoming a lot more violent or aggressive in general."
It must be reaching further than what we think, considering along the way up to Baldur's Gate, we did get attacked by a unicorn.
Yeah, true. Unicorn, dragon, trolls. There was an owlbear and some a normal bear, but I think that was just us with the food.
Bears, wolves.
Trolls were kind of your
Oh
fault.
man,
Yeah, true. Trolls. Actually, yeah, trolls would just attack you in general. Yeah.
yeah, trolls. The trolls, but like the
But what they did
unicorns.
was a bit weird, right? I don't know if that's something natural for them to turn into giant troll monsters. So maybe that's a part of it.
We definitely
Have
shouldn't be messing with that thing yet. That's a problem for another day.
Yep. Onward to Markland Sung's place.
All right.
What the hell the name for it?
You guys can follow this little road that's kind of branches off and heads over to the way. And it takes about, say it takes about 2 hours down this road, but you guys eventually get to this guy's place. Hold on, let me get the. We'll do pink for the color for the pathway that leads you here. Okay.
Nice.
Change layer. Token. All right. Bring the front. There we go. All right. So it's about. So you guys left pretty early in the morning. So It'd be about 1 o'clock when you guys reach the village.
Oh, wow.
Um,
We were lying when they said a little village.
I gotta grab your tokens. Oh, and I gotta get your cart. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's Laria's doing health. Alright. I'll bring your cart in just a second, but here's you guys coming up the way from the south. As you guys come in, yeah, you see the mix of this village so far seems to just be these six buildings. Um, two seem to be much larger and taller, but they're all two-story buildings. Um, and yeah, you guys can pass on through. As you can see, it is a dirt road that they've assembled on.
Okay.
Miss Lyria, you're a druid, right?
I am.
Why do you think that Tabaxi druid is so bent on destroying cities? Are they really that bad for, well, nature?
Well, they are quite bad for nature, but I don't see the destruction of things that people have made as a viable option. Why would we destroy things? Those are also creations of the gods at the hands of people. Why would we destroy? I just don't agree with his approach. As long as we're leaving wild spaces for the wild lands, for the wild creatures, for the anima mundi, everything will be fine.
I would say that's very well put.
Thank you.
I put your wagon at the bottom. That way you guys can walk through the city if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, as you come through, it's not like super loud in here. Yeah, because it's a smaller place. Let me get this little. I'm gonna use this one, but it might still be too much. But yeah, as you guys come in, you do hear, you can hear the sound of some animals off in the distance. You can hear the sound of like metal working. You can even hear this the smell of a stew and cooking, and then there's obviously the fresh smell of nature itself that just kind of permeates the air around this village. You can,
This
yeah.
is quite a small town. It's very homey.
It is.
Yep. Well, this is a stone wall. Not really good for knocking on.
There's the opening.
Per-
Oh, yeah, but it's kind of
Perhaps
weird
a
just walking
door?
right into somebody's house.
So I would say the
Hello.
openings are like imagine just like a door, but like the doors are left open.
Oh. Just suppose I'll yell down. Hello?
As you are looking in from there and you yell hello, this guy that's you can see some sparks flying. He'll like lean back and see you and we have some company. He'll just put
What
down
are
what
we
he
looking
has
for
as they're
again?
coming. Hello, hello. Welcome to the village. What brings you all here?
We were sent by Olaf. He said there was something wrong near the farms, or something is happening out here. Sent us to help, essentially.
Yes. The song speaks a lot of Olaf. He seems to trust that Node man a lot.
Yeah, as long as you don't say that to his face. Yeah.
You mean the Knoll Slayer?
I don't know him too well myself. I'm just happy to have a place that's not surrounded by a constant construction of beings and their whimsical ambitions.
Well, I believe Olin and his friends would appreciate if that term of being knolled was no longer used.
It's no problem to me. He can be whatever he wants. I'll just call him Olaf.
That is preferred. It makes him happy.
Well, I guess that could be a concern I'll worry about next time I see him. But you're free to move about the village. We have nothing to hide, nothing to store away, and I believe if you're gonna be looking for Olaf's friend's song, I think he was at the farming grounds as he's trying to set up to the north. He probably on his way back, for all we know.
Okay, so to the north, the farming grounds. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for the information, sir.
of course. I'll get back to my grinding at the stone, but we'll have dinner ready. We'll try to make some extra, so you all have a bowl of stew as well for the evening.
Thank you.
Of course.
Quite kind.
Well, I'll see you all around. And he'll walk on back, leaving you guys to it. And just as I said, everywhere that you see a door, the door is just open. You can see inside. And here you see what looks to be someone working with like a smelting furnace, and someone aiding by holding the next set of items and stuff. And as you pass through the middle, you see two guys sitting at a table. They seem to be playing cards with drinks by their sides. And yeah, you guys can make your way all the way to the north. And as you come up to the north, you do see a man coming down into the village from that side.
Bit too trusting here, but okay.
As you guys get closer, you'll see a strong-jawed fella coming over, and he'll just look at you all. Well, don't we have a larger bunch? You here to join the village?
No, we're looking for a man named Song.
Oh, that'll
Are
be
you
me.
him by chance?
Indeed. I am the founder and creator of this little village, thanks to some of the funding from my friend Olaf, but we'll be the biggest farmland out here in the fields of the dead in no time, and we'll even have room for people to lodge for when they want to fish out on the ocean.
Well, your friend Olaf sent us to check up on you and see if there's anything you need assistance with.
Well, of course there's things I need assistance with. You think this village came to be through simply my will? Everyone here in the village has pitched
Yes.
in to building these buildings and thus have claimed a bed for the evening, and if you guys want, you can plan to stay here for the night and earn your way through that. I imagine our friends down there have already offered you some stew for the evening, seeing how I imagine you saw some others in town.
I did notice that they offered us some stew. I was not paying attention to the rest.
Oh, that's not a problem. Well, I am coming down as I was hoping to see if I had some volunteers to help me with the farmland. The initial tilling takes a higher toll than I expected, and I don't intend to start with a small farm, so I was hoping to get maybe two or three that could come with me, and I use the tools on the land with me, and I form our farm, I guess you could say, because all we are short of here is, well, the actual farm. I have the seeds, I have the will, I need the hands.
Marcy is going to place a hand on Terrence's shoulder and go, well, you're in luck, as this here fine soldier is as strong as an ox. And I'm pretty sure you can use him like one as well.
Terrence is going to acknowledge and play along and just nod, but he reaches his arm up to put his hand on Marcia's shoulder, and this one will gladly help me.
Well, that's excellent. That makes two of you, and so if we have one more, then we can go on back to the farm. As for whoever's left, if you wish to help out, then I'm sure there's other hands. We have you have people cutting down some wood. We have some people that are working on crafting some goods. I know we have our man Darius in the workshop trying to rectify the steel we've gathered to make some steel rods and rivets and all the sorts that we're gonna need for this place.
I look at
Oh,
to the back of the party. I'm not good with heavy work, so I'll probably just slow them down.
Oh, not, I did expect the volunteer to be of your stature.
Slaria will go with Tarrant and Marcia to work in the fields.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, yes! Marcia! Please, join us! Not Marcia, Islyria. I can get names right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your name versus my name. It's fine. It's totally cool.
Your
Help.
own name. Your but yeah, alright, as you volunteer will say, oh, that's an excellent group of people. I have just the amount of tools for you. As for the others, feel free to find another way to make yourself useful within the village. All the hands can help with any task, and that is all we ask. And he'll turn around and start walking toward the farm, expecting y'all to follow. We're just gonna put y'all over.
Marcia follows begrudgingly as she was trying to just volunteer Tarrant, but instead got roped into it.
Parent has the most shit-eating grin on his face. He is happy and is going to be proud about it.
When you guys get to the area, you can see that he's got these like wooden stakes that make up what seems to be almost like a full acre for his initial farm, and he's got one little square already tilled out. I'd say it's about a 30 by 20 square that he's got tilled out himself. He'll walk up to this bucket that's holding a bunch of tools, and he'll pull out three more hose and hand them to you each. All right, well, take your pick of where you wish to start. I'd like to have at least half of this acre set up so that we can begin planting with everything, so nothing has to wait. And then you three will.
Terrence,
Oh, go ahead, Taryn.
Terrence, he smiles, happy about it, and he just, oh, that sounds wonderful. What's your heaviest piece of equipment? Marcia here, and he pats her back a little hard, can gladly grab it.
You're so right, I can.
Well, we do have this. We do have the matter of gathering the dirt that's getting kicked up. So, I guess if you guys once you grab some sacks, they're by the buckets, and you can just fill those up as you till the land. We'll repurpose that dirt elsewhere.
I'll take the tilling.
Terrence silently under his breath, goes, damn it.
Islaria also takes a hoe and is like, sure, I'll hoe. You don't have an actual till though, like that we could pull behind our horse?
I spent all the funds making the place so that we could have the group of people. I thought it'd be better to purchase the ability to have numbers over machinery.
I understand. And she swings the hoe and goes out to the field. Just starts right next to where he's already tilled, and that's where she's gonna work on it.
He's gonna grab.
Marcia
He's gonna grab
grabs
that.
another one and goes to work too.
Sung will grab the third hoe and begin doing that, leaving Tarrant to grab some sacks to start collecting the dirt as it's kicked up.
He grabs 2 sacks to start with and
Alright.
starts filling them up.
Alright, so while they're out there farming, Petrus, Nefaris, Jasper, what do we want to do?
I guess I'll look around for one of these houses, see who needs help.
You can hear,
Yeah.
you can hear the sound of a hammer banging on metal from this building right next to you. And then, as I said, you saw the person smelting stuff in this one. You saw the person grindstone in here. You also smelt the stew that was being cooked here, and you can hear the animals not too far off in the distance. You can also hear the sound of wood getting cut from behind this building next to you.
I guess I'll go for the hammer one that's over here. I'll walk over here and go to this door and say hello.
As you go in, the guy's gonna keep working, but the lady will turn and, oh, look, we have a little rabbit friend here. Are you here to be part of the stew volunteer?
Uh, what? Huh? I'm I'm just here to volunteer to help out so I can earn some stew, not be a part of it.
Oh, well, I hope they have rabbit anyways. Sorry about your ancestry.
It's okay.
This guy's gonna turn around. Would you be quiet? Oh my word. Hey, how's it going there? I'm sorry about her. You can just ignore her. She's not for people. Know that she's here in the village. I'm Darius. I'm working with steel. Do you have a way to work with that? We're trying to make multiples of things with these materials we have.
Uh, and I don't really have a way of working with it. I
I have
think.
a spare hammer and some other tools, of course, but do you have the ability to do more than bang on some metal?
Oh, yes, I can definitely do that. You mean like putting things together?
Well, yes, the metal we have to take the spares, we have to mush it together, then we'll be giving it to Lacey over at the smelting. She'll burn it into a nice wrought iron, and then we will take that and make stuff out of it. I have a couple of those irons at the ready if you feel you're good enough to craft. Otherwise, you'll have to come and help me gather the scrap and bang it into as small of a ball as possible.
I think I'll help you with the crafting. I'm probably not strong enough to bang it into a small ball.
Interesting. Well, then you could just light this little furnace we have here. It'll be a hot flame for you to sort of heat your metal, and then you could use the workbench. Just move those extra pieces of metal there, and you can use the workbench to begin shaping. How about you start with a few fence rods, the sturdy posts you put in the middle to make sure that your fence doesn't fall down.
Okay, and I guess I'll start getting to work.
Do you have like what tools
I
are
don't
you?
have proficiency or anything,
You just
but
go
yes,
for it.
I'm just. Yeah, I mean, I could use magic to light this furnace, but otherwise,
All right. The forest and Jasper while Peaches is gonna get started on that. Everyone's gonna be making rolls, by the way. Get ready for that. The forest, Jasper.
Oh
Um,
gosh, I'm not really sure 'cause I'm not a strong person, so
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
what I can do.
you guys overheard that conversation, so if you want to help with that, you can.
I'm the exact same. Not a strong person.
Yeah,
Um,
just strong emotionally, you know?
uh, I might just try to figure out what I might do. I might make my way down to this the stew lady and see if there's a way to be able to help her.
As you get over there, you'll find she's got this big sort of like cauldron sitting on top of a coal that's inside of this covered furnace. There is a vent on the top where smoke is coming out. Um, and a fire is burning at the bottom to keep
Oh,
the whole place heated. And you can see there's a big fan pump in the back, and she's actively stirring. And she'll look over as you begin to approach. Am I the one that's lucky enough to get the blue fiend to help me?
well, yes, I guess. I mean, It's better than no help and just being stuck by yourself, isn't it?
I'll give you a point for that one, but I rather, you know what? I'll keep it to myself. I have a few tasks that you could do. I'm not a big fan of the prep work, and if you'll look inside of our container here, you'll see a mixture of different vegetables that all need to be prepped for the stew. If you want to get on that, you could begin skinning, carving, and dicing up all the ingredients.
Yeah, I've got no problem. So where was it that you wanted me just to slice it?
You'll have to use this table.
Oh,
Inconvenient, I
oh,
know, but we're working on things. But that's the table, but you can get the ingredients over here at the
oh.
storage bin.
All right, no problem whatsoever.
And you there with the horns, the purple one. Are you gonna help as well?
Yes, please.
Well then, I guess that's how you'll get your vegetables. We have a runner and we have a chopper. Or is that all the tasks that everyone wants to be doing for X amount of hours?
And
Uh,
I'm no good at well, I'm not very strong, so cutting and that would be very ineffective for me, like with
eh,
trees and that.
it's probably gonna be the best I can
Yeah.
get with putting something together. Yeah, heavy
Alright.
lifting work isn't gonna be good for Petrus.
The three out in the field. Let me get athletics rolls from you. Um, Jasper, since you're doing knife skills, let's do sleight of hand just to do a skill check there.
Yeah.
In the forest, you're mostly doing the running, and um, she'll probably ask you to occasionally pump the fire to keep it hot. So let's make athletics for you. And then
Oh gosh.
Petrus, let's see, you're gonna be trying to carve and use that stuff. So let's do. I'm thinking. I want it to be intelligence based, but I'm not sure which one fits. Maybe wisdom based.
It's up. Yeah, your choice, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of roll for wisdom.
Yeah.
Nature? Oh no, not survival.
Yeah, because you're not doing the athletics one, you're doing the shaping one, so that takes focus. Let's make it let's call it a performance check, but we'll use your wisdom modifier of, well, it's the same thing. So,
Yeah.
a wisdom performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got is that hold on,
It's using,
what?
or it should be the same modifier because my wisdom's only like a, yeah, it's the same modifier plus one. So it doesn't matter.
So the
Charisma.
Varus with a 5, you with a 6. All right. Great starts. Jasper, how'd you do?
I got 17.
Okay. You do a great job prepping the all the vegetables, carrots and peas and all that stuff. How about the athletic checks from the Asleria, Marcia, and Tarrant?
I get a 16.
In the chat.
Oh, I see it. 23 for Tarrant, a 16, and a dirty 20. All right, so all three of you do a good job out in the fields, and it takes about, I'll say it takes about 3 hours, but you guys are able to properly till the half acre that he was aiming for. Jasper does a great job. The forest with a 5 on your athletics. Um, you you kept running into things and stumbling. A couple times you dropped the ingredients and had to like dust them off and such. The one time she asked you to fan the flame, you did one of those like big pumps that makes the flame kind of like, and she's just like, don't touch it again, don't touch it again. I'll do it myself. So
But I want to help.
just just take just take the. Oh, you're struggling with the vegetables. You just do that part.
Okay, I got this. Okay.
And Beatrice, you spend the 3 hours trying to turn one of the bars into this rod, but despite having an idea of what you're supposed to do and using the flame properly, you only managed to make this like you only managed to make it like a little bit longer, and it's like cracked slightly on part of it. And Darius is gonna come over to check your progress close to the end of that 3 hours and be like, "Oh, what did you do? This thing, I'm gonna have it resmelted. It's cracked. It's not even a rod. Do you know what a rod looks like?
Uh, my first time doing something like this.
First time, I asked if you could do it. Oh my god. Well then, thanks for the help. Well, you are cleared for the day. Yeah, the effort was all we asked for. You can have your stew. That's fine. I'll vouch if needed." He'll take that bar immediately or the rod, so to speak, from you, and immediately walk it back over to the other building. But yeah, everyone can start gathering back into town. It would be about 5-ish, so you guys would be, the sun would be going down. So I'm gonna bring him, sort of like leading you guys. Oh, we picked the same spot. Sort of like leading you guys back. Well, I think that was quite the productive day. We have the start of the farm, and tomorrow I'll go out, plant all the seeds, and I'll get it set up to begin growing.
Wonderful. So glad we could help.
Of course, now you must stay for some stew. Bonnie
We'd
dear,
love to.
the Bonnie dear, she does make a grand stew. Hopefully, we have some more vegetables in there than the usual to accommodate for everybody. He'll just start making his way over. Um, Jasper and the forest, you guys would be done as well, so um,
Mhm.
he's gonna come over as he passes by. Did you have a productive day, little buddy?
Nope. I'm not good at smithing. I think that's what I was doing.
Well, I guess the only way to find out is by doing, yes? At least you've tried. Ambition is only able to be achieved when we attempt it. He'll come on over here and check on the stew.
How'd you go with it, Petrus?
Hmm. Oh, no, I did horrible. There he is.
Ah.
Yeah, you could ask him if you'd want.
Since
I
y'all are,
thought
as he passes by, he's just gonna say, since y'all are done for the day, feel free to head into our guest building. It's right there. He'll point to this building. There's a couple guys that like to run some card games at nights, so you could probably just get there, and there's a nice table to have your dinner at. We'll be all there shortly.
Okay. Guess we'll head over.
thank you. Oh, I, it, I'm going to go before even just be like, um, and go to get his name. So
As you guys
I
walk.
imagine that we would have to grab our own bowl and take it to where we're going to be eating. I can't imagine you would do everything for us and carry some food over.
Oh, of course not. You all go ahead and sit down in the guest area, and we'll bring the food over to you. You're the guest for the evening. And you guys already helped to covering your share, so there's no problem. You can now rest easy for the evening. A bowl of stew and a bed is yours. That way you have nothing to worry about, and tomorrow you can go back to Olaf for, I'm sure he promised you some sort of payment to come and help me. He's very interested in my ambitions and seeing how far I can make a village in the field go, especially with my hopes for a nice fishing resort sort of setup.
Yes, I mean, he's definitely worried about you. He wanted to make sure you're alright. So that's why we came out as well. So do know that you play on his mind, and then Jasper's going to start heading back over to the guest house.
Alright. While you were doing that, Marcia, that dirty 20, yeah, you can guide Thunder over to this nice grassy area in the bottom left corner that's got like a tree, and set him up next to and have the wagon take him off of the wagon. Oh, I guess he was already off the wagon. So let's leave the wagon over here. But yeah, you got Thunder over there. As you guys go into that guest building, you'll see one dwarf and one human sitting at the table. The human's got this sort of hood up on this over him, while the dwarf wears this what do you call it? That ringed hat. Um, it's like a little bit down, sort of like a loose adventurer's hat, so to speak. Um, and as you come in, he's gonna look up, and some new faces arrive. Well then, I'm sure you're here to get some stew and some sleep, yes?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, is the guest area just right here?
well, there's rooms. You know, you got plenty of beds. Just through that door there. And he'll gesture to the room, in front of him. And we got more up the stairs, so no worries. For now, take a seat around the table. Let's play some cards while we wait for the stew.
Okay.
Just imagine there's enough chairs for everyone to have a seat around the table. It's
Yeah.
fine. Marcy, are you coming up after you set up Thunder?
Yeah, just give me a second.
I'll just drag you up.
Oh,
There you go. Now you're here.
I was like, why am I on the stairs? Okay.
The dwarf's gonna grab the deck and start shuffling it. Do we all want to play a round or two before the food gets here?
I don't know how you play.
My favorite type of guest. Well, we can make it interesting, but let's do a warm-up round. The game's 21. Works the same as Bones, just with
What
cards.
is bones?
He'll give everyone their first card. Well, don't worry about Bones if you don't know Bones, but you want these cards to add up to 21 or get as close to it, don't go over. Easy rules. And he'll hand everyone their second card. Um,
Oh my, you assume Marcia knows what cards mean. She can read the numbers, but what is an ace? What is a king, queen? Ha!
um, everyone just roll a d20 for a luck roll. See what your cards are.
A D20 for a luck roll. Alright.
Yeah, just a flat roll.
Oh, damn. Jesus.
Ooh,
14.
Better
the luck
find out
is
what my
6.
second card is immediately.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh shit. She got the 21.
You got the ace and jack all suited to this spade. That was is
She got
Lyria again?
she got
7.
blackjack.
Oh, is Lyria's a 7. Who got the nat 20? Was that
Tarrant.
Tarrant? Thank you. Yeah. Tarrant, you got the blackjack with the spade. Um 18s. Everyone else has I would say pretty decent hands, except for R7. That would be a 2-7 suit. But uh, everyone, I'd say you have decent hands. You know, Jack Queen, maybe like a 8-10,
That's 20,
such like that.
18. I know
Um,
blackjack pretty well. I know my
yeah,
strats.
but as everyone flips their cards over and they see Terrence got blackjack, and he's just gonna point over. Now that's what you're looking for. That there is exactly what you need. Ace, Jack, Blackjack, 21.
Oh,
What is an ace?
And
It's the one that has an A on it.
yeah, it'll have just
Why
one
not just put 11?
because it's one.
Sometimes it's worth one.
because it's I've had
Quite
11
Just
and
complicated.
put
1.
a 1. This
Well, he
what?
wants 20. He wants
Why is
21.
A 1 or 11?
He's gonna
You
sigh.
Very
see,
good question.
He's gonna
you see the
sigh and
queen.
start scooping up all the cards. Go ahead, Jasper. You can say your thing.
You see the queen there. It's worth 10 points, and that A is worth 11. So that makes the 21 that they were trying to get.
He'll scoop up all the cards and put it together. Alright, if they're gonna be this simple, then maybe dice is the best, because that only goes up to 6. You can count to 6, right?
I can count far past 6. But you throw in letters. Letters have no reason being in numbers.
Alright, then let's do it this way. And he'll pull out like a bag, and he'll begin pulling out, and he'll just have a bunch of bone dice, and he'll give everyone a pair of bone dice.
Oh, I have my
Alright.
own dice, but thank you.
Oh, even better, even better. I'll have to watch out for you then. Well then.
Ken's gonna mourn his dice.
Alright, game is bones. Still trying to add up to 21. And then you roll your initial 2 dice, and then you can call to keep rolling. We got that?
Are we? Yeah. We do you want to do a practice round? Or should we try lay some gold on the line for this round?
You need a practice round to count to 20.
You can do that at least, Marcia, can't you?
I can count to 20.
Alright
But
then.
letters do not belong in numbers.
Then let's at least
Letters
start
are letters.
soft. And he'll pull out a single silver coin and put it down. I'll start the bet with a 1 silver.
Oh, oh, I'll raise it to at least, I know, about 3 silver.
Oh, raising off the rip, huh? I like
Mm.
you. You want to hand that money to me. And he'll match. If you want to play, you put down 3 silver. Completely
Yeah, I'll put
optional.
down 3.
Valeria is out.
Tarrant will put down 3 silver.
Marcia will not put down anything.
Alright. The other
And
guy,
Forrest just wants to sit back and watch at the start.
will also meet. So looks like we got Tarrant, Jasper, Petrus.
Yep.
Alright. Roll your base level.
Two 2d6, right?
Yep.
Or
2d6 to
1d6,
get started.
yeah. Got it.
Alright. Alright. Pretty simple. Whoever has the highest roll gets to start the round. We got 9 from Petrus. 1 and 2. So 3 from Terrence. Both of these guys got 8s.
Ooh.
I got an 8 as well.
Got an 8 as well. Alright, then we start with. So we're gonna start with the rabbits, and then we'll go clockwise.
Gotcha. Well,
So you claim
no
how
point in
many
getting
more
scared.
dice. Claim how many more
Oh.
dice you want to roll. You don't want to go over 21.
I'm already at 9. I'll roll 2 more. Oh, okay.
Alright, 18. You want to stay or roll one more?
I'll stay here. I'll see
Eight,
where everybody else goes.
18's final roll. Alright. I'm gonna take 2. A 3 and a 2. His 8 turns into 13. I think I'll take 2 more. I risk it. And that is 10. Ah, bust. And he'll uh, pick his dice up and slide his coins to the middle. Terrence, how many dice do you want to roll?
I'll start with 2.
Going from 3. Worried about getting a 12?
I'm worried about losing in general.
It's just silver. It's not that much.
So, can you explain to me the math one more time above table? I'm sorry.
Just add the number. So you rolled a 1 and then you rolled a 2, so you're at 3. Just add whatever you're rolling. You don't want to go over 21.
Okay, so in total he got
A 3. So,
10. Okay, he got
yeah,
10 on that second roll for in total.
10.
a
All
13.
right, so you're at That brings you to 13. You want to roll any more? You're gonna stay. You gotta beat at least an 18 over there.
Sorry. It was a 7. I did the 7 plus 3 to get 10, so it was a 7 plus that 3. Is
Oh,
that right? Is that correct?
Wait, 10 is your total?
Yeah, 7 because I just got the 7 and then the 3 is the original.
Okay.
Yeah, then you would bet at 10.
Well, then you got plenty of room. You need 11 more for 21. You gotta beat at least an 18.
I'll roll one more. That is a plus 3.
13, you gonna stay?
I'll stay here for now.
You're gonna lose. It's only one winner. So you have a 13. You can, if you rolled a d6, the best
you're
you'll
going to
get
get
is a
to
6. That'll
19.
put you to 19. You just
Yeah, you
don't
could
want to
beat
go
me
over 21.
just barely.
There's no other rules to it. But you do have to have the highest number under 21 by the end
On,
call.
on a 14 or 15, you're safe with 1 die.
Mhm.
All right, then I'll go just one more. And that is a plus 5.
For tied at
Oh,
18, you can split the pot with that.
I'll stay here. This is the farthest I'm going for now.
Alrighty. The human guy is gonna go. Let's see, 8. That's 10. That's 15. He's gonna go one more, and that is a 4, taking him to 19. The human at the
Ooh.
table has 19 and will stay. Beat that, guys. Jasper, you're up.
Alright, so I'm at 8. I'm going to roll 2 dice for now. A 1 and a 6. So that's 7. So 8 plus uh, 7 is, what's that? 14?
Okay.
No, 15. Yeah, 15.
8
Alright.
plus 7, right?
Yeah, 8
Yeah, it's
plus 7
15.
is 50. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, pretty
I've still
safe.
got way over.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll one more. Well, I'm going to roll 1. That's a 1. So that puts me to 16.
You gotta beat
Chance is still
19
my
or you're
side.
out.
I'm going to roll another 1. Uh, a 2. So that puts me to 18. Alright, it's a 50-50 at this point. So I'm going to hit me for roll one more.
Bless you with a 4.
And, and that one's a 3.
A 3?
So,
That brings you to
yeah.
21. Alright, we got
All
a
right.
winner. First to hit the 21 is getting it. There it is. And he'll slide the pot towards you. Let's see, that was 3, 6, 9, 12. You gained 12 silver. And you got your 3 back.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 15, but you gained 12.
So
I don't know how you're keeping track.
yeah, I'm just gonna go. Boop,
Alright, so above
boop.
table, do you guys want to do some more bones, any more gambling stuff, or do you want to call it wraps?
Darren's gonna call. He's
I
gonna
mean,
call it wraps.
I look
Gambling's
around.
fun and all. Gambling's fun and all, but we should try to continue, have dinner.
Alright, that's
Oh,
fine.
but our other friends didn't get to play. I look at Nefarious, Marcia, and Celerio.
I'd like to try one round.
I don't think I want to lose any money.
I didn't want to play, so I'm quite well. I would like to have dinner though if the stew's ready.
Yeah, I will say around the time that this round ends and he looks to see if you guys want one more, you see, I'm gonna rush him over. You see both Farmer Sung and Bonnie making their way in, holding a tray each with a bunch of bowls on it. Fresh stew for the lots, fresh stew for the lots. He'll come in, he'll start handing stews to everybody. There you go. You
What?
can always roll your dice around the bowls, of course, people. And they'll go around the table, giving everybody a stew. Everyone got
Thank
their
you, sir.
stew. You guys need anything else?
Mm.
Do you have any apple juice?
Oh, we do have apples. I think we could squeeze a few. Let me go see if that can be arranged. It might take a little while, if that's okay with you.
If you need help, I can come.
Oh, by all means.
She can squeeze them with her hands. She's pretty strong.
Pretty much.
And you can follow Farmer Sung as he goes. I mean, you have a stew. I don't know if you really want to just leave your stew, but alright. Well,
Yeah, she'll leave it for
Peaches
now.
still much
You
over
can't
it.
have stew without apple juice.
he's going to
Oh,
lead you to the storage area, and he'll start pulling out some apples. I guess just do like an athletics to try and like squish them and get the juice out. He'll hold a bowl underneath it. As for everyone else that's staying back, you guys can start enjoying your stew. And if you want to do one more round, we can do one more round. Alrighty, well,
I look.
we got some brave souls for some bones. Let's be a little more adventurous. And he's gonna put down a gold coin.
Ooh, someone's got rich blood.
Well,
I'll place
come
down the
on,
gold coin.
The forest will put one down.
Parent
Even
is
if I
just
do
gonna
what,
eat his soup.
The
even if
human
I
guy,
do one gold coin,
the human guy will put down his coin.
even if I put down a gold coin, I'm still up by 2 pieces at this point, so I'll put down a gold.
Alright, so we got Petrus, Jasper, Tarrant. Did you join us this time?
No, Terrence just gonna eat.
Fair enough. So we got Petrus, Jasper, and the Forest. Did you join us?
Yes.
Alrighty. So everyone put their gold coin in, and now it's the five of us. Alright, roll your baseline.
Alright.
Ooh, man,
Oh,
rolling hot on these
alright.
d6s at least.
Wow.
Keeping it honest, showing
Oh,
everybody.
I rolled like shit with this one. I rolled 2 ones, so a 2.
Alrighty. Highest roll goes to the rabbit again. Oh, sorry, the Forest. What'd you roll?
I got it 2-2, so 4.
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty.
you guys got plenty of room to go, so.
Well then, same round. Starting with the rabbits.
Alrighty then. Well, hopefully I don't get another 12. Yeah. Rolling 2 more dice. Yeah. Okay. 18 again.
again. Will we sit with it?
Uh, You know what? Let's risk it and see if I bust or not. Okay, we're at
Hey,
20.
20.
I think I'll stop there.
Giving us a hard ground to climb from. Alright, I'm starting with 6. I roll 2. 7. Brings me to 13. I'll go ahead and say 2 more. Gotta go for it. And that's... What was it? 13? That is an 8. I have 21. Ha ha ha.
Congrats.
From here, if you, everyone has a chance to reach 21, and then we share the pots. The human guy is gonna go. He goes from 4 to 8 to 13. Oh, to 19. He's gotta go for it. And that's a bust. Human loses. Pushes his coin forward. Your turn, Blue.
For the 2, I'm going to roll the 2 dice that I have in my hand right now. If I had more dice, I would have rolled them, but let's see. So 5, so 7. I'm going to roll the 2 again. 14. Go roll the 2 again. I've got to go for it. I need a 7 here. Bust. Double sixes.
Ooh,
Push
bad
the goal
time.
forward.
Gotta get that for your base. Alrighty. All that's left is you there, newcomer.
Alright, let's see here. 4. That's an 8, so 8 plus 4 is 12. Doing more.
Plenty of room.
Brings me to 18.
Ooh, we
I'll
gotta
risk
contest
it. I'll
it.
do
One
another
more.
one.
One more, get the 4, and we share it.
Brought me to 18. And then I was that's a 3, so 19, 20, 21.
Oh, you were at 19.
Nice.
I thought you were 18. Hey, we have a
No, yeah, I was
21.
at 8.
And with that, we have 2 winners from this game. I guess Stonehammer's got a share. He's gonna take out 5 silver, put it on the table, and then take 3 of the gold. That way you can take 2 gold and the 5 silver, which would be a fair share. And then he's gonna gather the dice up and put them in the bag. And well, that was fun. We can always do some more later if you wish. And he'll start eating his stew along with the other guy. By the way, my name is Stonehammer, and that there is Jimmy. Who are you all?
Well, I'm Jasper, and I'm just going to sort of just look around towards the group and see if they're willing to share their name.
Terrence sets down his utensil and introduces himself. I'm Terrence. Terrence Hiroff. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, likewise. And you've been pretty quiet back there. Is Laria?
I'm Miss Laria. I'm a druid.
Ooh, interesting. You have nature skills. And what
I
about you?
do.
What about you, Bunny? What do we call you?
I'm Petrus.
Interesting name for a rabbit.
You didn't seem surprised to see a talking rabbit. Have you dealt with a Harrigan before?
Well, I've dealt with a few strange things out in these lands that, at this point, reality is whatever's in front of me.
Good way to live.
I mean, look around. I got stretched ears, I got a furball, I got 2 people with horns, and a scaly person all around me, and We're having the same stew and playing gambling games. I'd have to say reality is whatever is right here.
Very true. Very true indeed. As Jasper just starts grabbing his spoon and starts just bring up carrot chunks and vegetable chunks to his mouth.
Uh, with a 15 check from Marcia, I would say that you did, in fact, you were able to crush a bunch of them and get at least one glass or worth of apple juice. And he's going, and the farmer's son is going to take the broken chunks of the apple, and he's going to leave it in a different bowl and put it to the side. I'll add it to the slop for the pigs. You go on back to your friends. I'll be there shortly.
He's very happy as she just goes straight back. Has a little bit of a hum as she sits back down with her glass of apple juice.
I'll just put him. He's
Freshly squeezed by the looks.
gonna go home. And then these people.
Jasper, when he needs a drink, he's just going to pull out his water skin and just, have a drink from that.
Fair enough.
hmm
All right. Well, yeah. Does anyone want to do anything more while they're at the table eating their stew and stuff?
Mm, I'm good.
All right.
Good.
All right. Well, as you guys, why don't we go ahead and take a 5, and then we'll come back here at this point.
All right. Too easy.
Here. I didn't hear. We aren't taking our 5 right now, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
Just
correct.
checking. Sorry, I'd said something exactly at the same time that you guys were talking about the 5. So
Alrighty then.
let me know when we have everyone, and we can keep it going.
Oh, good here.
I am
I'm
here.
here.
Present.
Hello.
Here.
All right, cool. So as we come back, um, everyone just finished up with their stew, and as things seem to be calming down, you guys suddenly hear the sound of uh, the window behind you in the other room breaking as if something was shot through it. And then immediately following it is a fireball. Everyone gets to make a dex save. With disadvantage, because you had no idea what was coming.
Dexterity.
Great. Nat 20 or a 9?
Right. I suppose I'll hold control on that. Oh, either way. Okay. Oh, good thing for Aragon senses. Let me see if this stupid ability will save me. Where is it?
I got an 11 total.
I got an 8 total.
Actually, even
Well,
even
I
if I
got a
roll with
nat 20 and then an 18 plus 5, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think you're good.
Alright,
Nice.
so the 23. Alright, we got an 8 from Petrus. We got a 15 from the Forest. We have a 9 from Islyria.
11.
11.
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Marcia got the
Nice.
23. Petrus. The
I tried.
Forest. Jasper, what was yours?
A 6.
Alright, and Tarrant, what was yours?
8.
8. Alright. So, only Marcia is going to pass this. With that, with that, 23. Ooh. Let's see. That is going to be 25 damage to everyone, 13 for Marcia.
Gulp.
As the fire clears, hold on, I gotta reveal a lot of stuff. As the fire clears and you have your sights, you notice it's very bright outside, and the room on the other side of you is on fire. You hear the sound of multiple sort of pitter patters as a whole swarm of wolves begin to pass by the building.
It's a pack of wolves.
Pack of wolves. I was like, I said the wrong word, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, a pack of
He's going to
wolves
immediately run out
run
after those
by.
and attack them.
You wanna attack the wolves? You know what, Marcia, you do
Oh, yeah.
step out. Sure.
No, I was gonna try and grab her, stop her from running, because we're all very hurt and we might need rescuing.
As you run out, you can hear screams in other buildings, and you see large panther-like creatures on the down the road. And as you step out, you see the wolves sort of separate in sets of packs of 3, heading south and heading north.
Parent is going to get up and actually follow Marcia.
Okay. Those that are still inside, you hear the wolves come in to the other room, and you hear screams from the other two in here as they are attacked by these wolves.
I was gonna attack the one that was closest to me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and swing your attack at them.
Okay. But the wolf's no longer there.
We'll say it's here before it left.
Alright. That is going to be with me punch.
Tarrant, don't forget to click your green circle and put minus 25 in it.
That is a dirty 20.
Alright, yeah, you can hit it. Both Jimmy and Stonehammer are dead from the fire.
Boo.
Question, since we're tieflings, do we take the full 25 damage from fire, or?
Oh, that's right, you tieflings, you only take 13.
Well, it depends
Okay,
on your
cool.
lineage. You got to make sure, because some
Oh,
are
that's
resistance
right,
to fire,
that's
some are
true.
resistance to what's it called,
So it is...
necrotic. So
Mine's the,
Tarrant, you take that bit. Marcia... Nefaris, you take 13. You're the only one that takes 13.
Okay. Okay, here, let me just fix that real quick, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna put minus 13 now. Okay. That's a little better. But not great still.
yeah, better than the full 25.
Yeah.
7 damage to the wolf. Alright, 7 damage it won't go down yet, and it is not going to engage with you. It's going to, almost like it has a mission to accomplish. It will have left with that pack of 3 into the building on the other side. And as I said, you guys hear the screams from the 2 in there. And as I also said, Marcia, down the road you see 2 large panther-like creatures. And you do hear screams in other parts of the village as well.
Are we rolling initiative right now, or are we still free moving?
Free moving. I mean, if you want to roll initiative, I feel like this is a party decision moment. Instead of Marcia just constantly running around. What does everyone else want to do in reaction to this series of
Nefaris
events?
just wants to try to sneak out. She just wants to try to get out of here stealthily.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Nefaris. I'm gonna use my 1 free heal a day and try and sneak away with you. Because that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm probably gonna try to do the same and try to follow. Yeah.
Can Tarrant use lay on hands for himself?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for that?
Let's see, how much health do I give myself?
No. You lay on hands,
It's
you
okay.
just pick how much you want to give yourself. So, alright, so Petrus, you give yourself 9 with Cure Wounds. How many points do you want to use, Tarrant? You have 20 in that pool.
I'll use 10.
10. Give yourself 10 health back. Does anyone else want to do like healing or anything action?
Islaria is gonna actually follow Tarrant and Marcia.
Alright. The screams that you guys were hearing are all slowly beginning to stop. Okay, so we're gonna keep going that way. Does anyone want to do movements in any other direction? Just to check. Or are we all
Behind you,
going to
Nefaris.
attack the wolves?
Whichever way you're going.
Yeah. Well, we need
I'm
to.
trying to start creeping out.
So,
Very stealthily. Trying to figure out. Okay.
You see the large creatures.
Creep away.
Your wagon is still to the south. Thunder is still hopefully over there. No one's checking on them.
I'm trying.
If you guys want me to have you roll initiative, I can totally do that for you. If that's the decision we want to make.
I feel like this is more of a, like half of our party is deciding they want to do one thing, and then half of us are like, we want to run away because that hurt really bad.
Yeah.
It's like a role play / the rest of us are cowards.
Islyria, if you want to look in chat.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is anyone going
Yeah.
to look back at all, or from the three of you that are running?
I'll look back and
I
tap
think Nefaris
Jasper,
is just looking
and I'm
around frantically.
I'm gonna give him a heal wounds as we're running, or cure wounds as we're running.
Tarrant is going to step back outside and peek out to see if there's anything else.
All right. Oh, you got more than I did. You get 12 points of healing, Jasper.
Oh, shit.
Don't we need to find out what's happening?
Islaria's gonna cast Speak with Animals on this the wolf that's right there in front of her.
Speak with Animals is actually cast on yourself so that you can speak to any of the animals.
Cool. Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
but,
I
yeah.
do that.
All right. Sure. As you do that, the wolves are just about done tearing into these two that are now still on the ground.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna say, peace, peace. Why are you doing this? What has happened? Obviously in wolfish.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Trying to think of
Yeah.
how they would respond. Command says no peace. Take down, eat.
Who is command?
They're gonna all three kind of move together, and they're gonna be the two on the sides will growl, "Not you!" And you'll hear that one start to growl as well. Terrence, when you stepped out to look around, you see a Tabaxi and Wolfkin pair figure, the fire burning behind them, giving them this sort of shadowy look. Anything?
Tarrant is going to consider his options for just a moment and then decide to back away, hearing Marcia yell for him.
As you back up with thaumaturgy, the Tabaxi is going to shout out, "You are witnessing the new times to come. Nature will no longer be civilization's doormats. You all can run off and let them know that this is the beginning of nature's return to the top of the kingdom." And they continue to laugh maniacally, and they just kind of stand in the middle as everyone's being attacked. The building's behind on fire, and you'll see as you leave, the Tabaxi will cast a flame on to another building.
Can I run through this building down here? Like here, like to look, because I noticed this one's not on fire yet. So I'm gonna try and find any survivors.
Alright, so Petrus, as you go in there and you walk around the corner, you see a large creature facing away from you. You can hear this low rumble of a growl, but you can hear Farmer Sung just shouts, stay back, stay back," and then you're gonna see it leap forward, and with a short scream, Sung will be silenced.
Okay, and I'm gonna tiptoe my way backwards as I hear that whole debacle. Never mind.
Thunder is still there, but he is freaking out. I would say that he is sort of doing, I'm sure you're gonna correct me, but like they do that like circle running whenever they're scared, where they spin and then kind of like jaunt side to side, unsure what
If
to
they're
do.
tied up, since he's loosely tied, uh,
But
I would say he's probably
he's been
going
with you
back and
guys.
forth.
He's been with y'all for a while, so I imagine he's not wanting to run. I imagine he's in that debate stage of should I run or
Yeah,
should I wait.
yeah, he would just be going back and forth. It's the same thing as pacing, but with 4 legs and a bigger body.
The guy.
Song's dead.
Yes.
Quiet, please.
What?
Big thing in building. I'm
Oh.
kind of terrified.
Then we need to leave now.
Yes. Walk over here and peek around the corner.
By the way, I did put the carriage with Thunder. I didn't unhook him fully.
I thought we said that you unhooked him. No?
No. I said I would lead him over to an area where he can eat. They don't have to be unhooked in order to eat.
Okay, then I will allow that. It's fine. We'll have to specify in the future.
So,
But
sorry.
no, it's alright. Back. Yeah. How long does it take to hook him up to the carriage?
Loosely, probably a couple seconds.
All right.
If you get the wheels moving, you can tighten it as they walk.
Well, as you guys are gathering everything together, you see that large creature coming around the front of that building. He's got it's almost like a lion, but with wings, and almost like a stone giant's type of face with multiple sets of teeth. I will make the image larger so you can see it.
Dang.
And you guys will be able to audibly hear his growling from this distance. Does anyone want to do anything else? Is Lyria, did you want to talk to any other of the animals? You did see more.
No, I did see a bunch of animals, and I assumed I would get the same answer from all of them, which is basically that they're being controlled by the crazy tabaxi and wolfkin.
Controlled. Command is not control.
Commanded, whatever. Manipulated.
Well, as y'all do that, those wolves are following where you went, Islyria, and you can see them making their approach.
Let's go.
All right, time to get in the cart. We need to run.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, I was about to throw you in. You need an animal handling from us, correct?
I need an animal handling. Because of terrifying things, we'll make it with disadvantage, and you need to hook them up to the wagon at the same time. So we'll have a second person do sleight of hand for like handling it.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that would actually really work.
Okay.
I got an 18 with disadvantage for animal handling.
Okay.
Good.
Do I roll with disadvantage for the sleight of hand, or
No, we'll say you're fine.
is it just regular? Okay, so that's 25.
All right, with a 25, you're able to fasten it, and with an 18, Thunder does listen to you and begins to run, pulling the cart behind him and leaving the wolves in the back. After you guys get a little ways off, you'll hear some howling from the wolves as well as some other sort of weird mixture of animal sounds, and followed by a large boom as another building gets burst into fire. And now y'all are back on the road with that behind you. Hold on, let me give you your. Well, yeah, you guys can again, how you feel about leaving that behind.
I do not like those druids, Islyria.
I do not like them either. They do not follow the same druidry that I follow. And they had those wolves under command. It was not right. All they
I
said
made some
was
money.
that
Oh, you guys did. But
you
but
made
they're dead.
money from men who are dead now.
Uh,
But we're
Well,
not
now the
dead.
money's melted.
probably. What was that thing?
The
Alright.
lion face thing? I don't know.
Can I try and recall that from my random studies in the academy?
Sure, do a history.
Try and see if I remember anything, because it was like the craziest thing I've seen yet. It's just like this weird mixture of things. History. Oh, that's not bad. 18.
I would say that, yeah, in your study of rare uh, beasts of rare beasts of Faerun, you would have known that creature to be a manticore. You don't really remember a lot of the details about it, but you know that
Yeah,
you know it's not commonplace.
definitely. Yeah, not commonplace. Just like everything else, or all those, the unicorn, dragon. Goodness.
So just now that things are calm, you guys saw wolves, you saw displacer beasts, you saw that manticore, all in that same attack.
So rare to see all those animals working together. They must have all been under some sort of command spell from the Tabaxi and the Wolfkin. That's what the wolves said. Command said to kill
Uh,
and eat.
command doesn't. You can only tell them to do one thing, and it only lasts a short amount of time.
Well,
It's
they were.
it's it's a very simple spell, but you can't tell anybody to do anything too crazy with command. You can't tell somebody to kill somebody else with command like that, because those wolves were acting on their own volition, essentially.
Hmm. So did
For
they
instance,
mean not that they were under a command spell, but that they were part of a hierarchy and the
it probably
Tabaxi was in command?
exactly. Because commands,
So
as far as I know,
strange.
that spell only lets you tell somebody to do one action. Those wolves were doing a lot more than just one thing.
Yeah, they were.
Oh my goodness. Well, we better go let Olaf know.
So
And
I was just gonna say it is
will the guards even
um,
care?
a little ways a little ways away. When you guys finally calm down and look around, you realize it is dusk. By the time you reach the actual coastway, it is dark out. You will be approaching Baldur's Gate at night.
Uh, Terrence, are the gates open at night? Are we able to go into the city at night?
We should still have some time. Not much,
Okay.
but we might be able to make it.
If not, can we stay at your home?
Of course. Everyone is
Perfect.
welcome.
Might be a little bit of a longer trip going around, but at least we can get somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have anything they want to do for the journey back? Anything they want to discuss or anything about that?
Eric just looks worried. He's not really saying anything, he just looks worried.
It's Lariat.
So
You're
Forrest is
more in
just looking
tune
at
with
the earring she got.
you're more in tune with nature. Do you know anything more about a manticore? All I'm remembering is the name of that thing I saw in town. Displacer beasts I've seen before, at least more images, but I've never seen a manticore in person.
It's an abomination, isn't it? I I can't remember
Hmm.
exactly.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Can I remember exactly?
Um, We'll make yours a nature check.
And a nature check. So I get 15.
All right. So I'll say with a 15, um, you know that they are considered a monstrosity. Um, given their mixture of different body types, um, but from the tails, a spiky tail to claws to a human-like face, and its wings. Um, you would know that it's mostly found in like mountainous like areas, but it has had spottings in like coastal and grassland regions. So it's not far fetched for it to be in this area, but it is weird that it worked with others, given its
So
nature.
I tell everybody that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Petrus is just trying. His mind's running at a million miles an hour, just trying to think of like what's going on. Like I know why the Tabaxi wants to do it, but why are the beasts help? Oh, I mean, sure, she could have convinced the beast to help destroy civilization, but that's pretty far fetched. Hmm.
While we're contemplating this, I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Takes about 3.5 hours for you guys to get there, but you guys are gonna reach Boulder's Gate once again. And as you go through Black Gate, you can't help but notice that despite it being nighttime and dark out, there are still an odd number of people out and about.
Hmm.
Barrett's gonna look around and see if he can notice anything off, wrong, different.
What do you mean?
He notices that there are more people than normal, so he's gonna look around in the area that he can see, at least from the cart, and see if he can notice anything. So
Um,
perception.
I would say, Tarrant, that you don't think it's a weird number of people.
Oh, okay. Then never
Yeah,
mind.
since you're from here, I'll say that you don't think it's a weird number of people, and it's Blackgate, so you would
Hmm.
know that. So, but I'm just saying there's a lot of people out for a nighttime in the city. So, um,
I look around for their specific race. Like I'm trying to. Now that I know that maybe Tabaxis in general are having a hand in this, I'm looking to see if there's an oddly large amount of Tabaxis in the crowd.
sure, roll perception.
Perception. Not bad. 18.
With an 18 perception, you actually take notice that majority of the people here they're all wearing like these hooded cloaks. A majority of them seem to only be about 2'5" to 3 foot, much under 3 foot in general. Um, One of them, their hood slips, and you can make out the face of a kobold before he puts it back up.
What the fuck? Kobolds. What? Huh?
I would say from here you can see that the gate is closed already. There are some guards standing behind it inside of the city. What do we want to do?
Well, I guess I'm sleeping outside tonight.
No, Marcia, you're not.
I thought I was banned.
You're not. Not in this situation.
I guess we have to follow along the wall. I'm not sure if there's a road that follows around this wall here. Do you know another route to your home, Terrence?
Ah, there's multiple, but there's. Yes, we can go east. If we go south for just a little bit and then go east, we should be fine. So, along the wall, basically.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's what we'll do. You guys will pass by the stables. You don't see any horses or anything in the stables this time. It's just an empty area. And yeah, you guys can make your way. Can I get a perception check from Islyria, please?
Yeah. Nat 20.
Ooh, good time to pull that. You would see that next on your side of the wagon there, what you look over and you see that there were actually like a group of like three of those short figures walking alongside trying to keep up with the cart, and as soon as you look over and spot them, you see them sort of like yelp and scatter.
What were those short people doing?
There's been a big pickpocketing problem around here, so.
Well, they're gone now.
Alright, and you guys, I'm just gonna fast forward. You guys are gonna go around the wall and make your way to Terrence House. Takes about another 30 minutes, and the road's crazy bumpy because it's only somewhat paved out, not paved out, but only somewhat flattened out around the walls. But regardless, you guys get to the house, and I'd say it's about 10 or so at night. But you guys now have time to discuss all the fun stuff. That's not what you need.
Ah, fireball.
That's not what you need.
There's a
My bad.
fireball.
Oh no!
You walk in the door, fireball. What?
Hang
I
We don't
can't
have
take
time
it
to
off.
discuss anymore.
Let me grab your tokens again. They're gonna be fresh, but it's okay. Y'all are gonna go to sleep soon, so that'll be fine.
Terrence is he's going to look around at the group and finally ask, does that have anything to do with what you all have seen?
Does what have anything to do with what we've seen?
What we just experienced over in the other town?
Not to that magnitude, but definitely stuff that shouldn't be working together like that. Obviously,
There's a possibility. So I told you before, Terran, we were sent on a delivery job to pick up an iron flask for a magic item.
Yes,
Currently, we have a friend who's working on that magic item, and they're worried something inside of it might be trapped, or something might be trapped inside of it, and it's very powerful. I mean, I'm not sure what's trapped inside that item is bad, but it might be causing something wrong with the world for it to be missing and not be actively participating in the world. So, I don't know, maybe whatever that thing is might need to be back out, even if it is a dark power, whatever it is.
Interesting. So you think everything could be connected?
I honestly do. Albeit it's a long journey away. It's all the way in Neverwinter, and we still have to wait till we get this iron flask before we can see.
Interesting.
But I'm starting to think that whatever is in that stupid little thing we found might need to be out and about, no matter how bad it is.
I'm not sure that's the answer. But all of these things are connected. I don't believe in coincidence at all.
Is there anything else I should know? anything else that you haven't told me?
I'm trying to think. That's all I know. I've let you know everything that I think so. Marcia's an amnesiac, so she doesn't remember much.
Oh, she has amnesia.
Hey!
I'm gonna spill everybody's secrets. I'm kidding. I don't know about everybody else's secrets. It's coming back.
I have no
She's
such
remembering big
thing.
words,
I don't
surprisingly.
even know what amnesia is.
Occasionally, she remembers a big word that is a bit surprising.
True story.
She knows big words.
Sometimes.
We think she's actually very intelligent. She just got hit on the
I'm
head.
standing right here!
You are quite intelligent, Marcia. We think you're quite intelligent. Aren't you?
Well,
Who
of
knows?
course I'm intelligent! What do you take me
course.
for? Some
Who
moron?
knows? She would.
Of
She
course
could have
not.
been like an artificer, or maybe a wizard. Who knows?
Marcia, one more time. What is Baldur's Gate in your opinion?
I don't know. Nobody's shown me the boulder that the gates are about, so it's a stupid named city.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Just and so Islaria is gonna pull Parent aside and just be like, "Hey, yeah, something about the amnesia means that she just doesn't understand metaphor at all. Very strange.
What
Just
do
go
you
with
mean?
it."
Just go with it. Why should I just go with it?
Oh, well, she's really good in a fight.
Yes, I can tell. She's what, 7 feet tall? 8 feet tall?
Yeah. And what if she remembers something that can help us? What if her memory comes back and then she's the key to it all?
Yes, I understand that. And I do see your point. But right now,
It's a little frustrating. I understand.
please ask her about Baldur's Gate again. I insist.
I decline. Thank you, though.
Does she know she has amnesia?
We think so.
Does she
That's
remember
right.
anything? Is there anything she's mentioned?
I think she said she woke up in the middle of a place and everyone was dead. But I can't remember now.
I can still hear you.
Oh no, we went away so that you wouldn't be able to hear
Nobody
us.
went away!
Yeah, we did. We totally did. I said I pulled Terrence aside. But then we'll come back and we'll be like, Marcia, remind me again, what's the first thing that you remember?
The sky and a splitting headache.
Yeah, what caused that headache, do you think?
I have no idea.
Do you remember where you were when you woke up?
In some field?
Was there anything else? What else was around you, if you don't mind me asking?
Birds.
Birds.
I like birds. Do you like birds, Marcia?
I do.
What
But
kind
that's
of
beside
birds
the
were
Why are
they?
we asking me about something I've already talked about?
You haven't talked about it to me.
Maybe I don't want to talk about it to you.
Maybe I want to know.
Why should I tell you anything? You're nice for now.
I mean, I'm trying to A, get to know you. And I think maybe it could be useful. Maybe some of your story could add up somewhere.
Well,
We
I
only
woke up
want
in
to
a field.
help you remember your life before this happened.
That's all in the past, and obviously I can't remember, so it wasn't worth remembering. Anyways,
I
moving
see.
forward, again, I'll recap what happened. I woke up in a field, splitting headache, blood pouring from my face. Some of it was dried, some of it was still fresh, hence the scarring. I then wandered around a bit, found some people, and got told to go to what was that town again? Something
The Witcher.
something. I wrote it
Well, we
down on
met
my
you in.
hand because I was already struggling to remember. I was able to remember my name, which I'm thankful for. I followed along the path. Whenever I would forget, I would ask for help. I got pointed in the way. I made it to Forest Ever Snow, whatever it was called again. Played a game. Went to the shop thing where they trapped heroes in sandwiches, which is still stupid to me.
Hero.
Met all of you, and then we left on the quest.
Hold
I
on,
had
hold on.
forgotten
Hold on.
about the hero sandwiches.
Someone explain to me the heroes and sandwiches. What is she
It's,
talking about?
It's a sandwich
are
shop.
you familiar?
It's just a sandwich
They,
shop. That's
they
all.
make, they make hero sandwiches.
It's a
It's a kind
sub
of
shop.
sandwich.
It's in Neverwinter if you ever want to visit. It's actually a really good sandwich.
It is.
So it's just a sandwich. It's not
Just
people in
a
a
name.
sandwich.
No, just
It
a
might
name
be.
for a
I wouldn't
sandwich.
care. I'm a rabbit.
I
What,
still
Beatrice?
don't buy
Goodness
it.
gracious.
I've eaten rabbit too. It doesn't matter.
So you're a cannibal? Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, it's not completely Haragon rabbit.
But
What?
after that,
Anyway,
then we went to a place
It's like
called
dog.
Waterdeep, where the water is
Why does he have
very,
dog?
very shallow. So I don't know why it's called Waterdeep. There's no deep water.
I mean, did
And
you
then
guys
we
swim
ended
in
up
it?
coming all the way to Baldur's Gate and met you in the weird place, and you're still suspicious. Anything else?
What can I do to make you trust me a little more, Marcia?
Earn it.
No.
Marcia just shrugs. I'll trust you when I trust you, and right now I don't trust you.
Oh, it's this woman. Okay. 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 I've got it. I've got it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did
What?
just nearly die. Nearly.
If any of you need anything, inform me. You're welcome to sleep wherever you'd like in my home, basement included. I can set up extra space down there. If anybody would feel more comfortable in the basement or in the main room, anywhere, let me know. And if you need something to eat, or if you have something to eat, don't be afraid to eat it in the bedrooms that follow.
Okay. I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. Oh, before that, I'll use create bonfire to light the fireplace. Like some warmth at least.
I think we should take watches around the house, seeing as they are not afraid to attack villages now.
My goodness.
I'll,
If you want, I can cast an alarm around one of your beds.
I'll stand watch outside. I'll stay until dawn, or unless somebody wants to take over after that.
Darren, just get some rest. Here, if we were willing to all sleep in one room, I know we all have our own, what's it called, sleeping bags, so we could all sleep in one room and I could just cast alarm. That way if anything does try to attack us, we'll be alerted.
we could at the very least pull the mattresses from the beds and put them in the living room.
Oh, slumber
I
party?
think we should still take watch, so I'll take watch after Terrant or something.
I can take watch after 4 hours. I'd only need a trance. It'll be fine.
Then Terrant and I can take the first watch.
Yes.
Miss Leary is very, very good at watches.
Thank you.
I'll be outside if anybody needs anything.
Thank you.
Of course. And feel free to rummage, do what you please, and if you can't sleep, feel free to grab a book. You'll find one somewhere.
Cool, cool. Alright, so does anyone want to do anything else for the evening? It was already late, so.
I guess I'll just, cast alarm, that's it. Just make a bubble around me so I can at least sleep in peace. Try to.
You'll sleep on the couch. We got Tarrant taking first watch. So, Marcia, Jasper, Azaria, you're going to sleep as well?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to pull one of the mattresses out of one of the rooms and just sleep in the living room so that we're all in
Taryn,
the same place.
Taryn and Marcia are taking the first watch.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Alright.
whoops.
So,
Yeah.
you guys taking the
Yeah.
first 2 hours. Who, and then you'll wake up someone for the last two. I guess Lyria's taking the last four.
Sure. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Does it do that?
Oof.
So let me do.
Marcia's going for a jog.
Cool. Alright. Alright, well, nothing happens in the first 2 hours, so, um, who would you guys like to go get, I guess? Tarrant and Marcia, that question is for you.
Marcia is going to wait until 4-hour mark.
Oh, do you only need trance?
No, she's going to sleep in.
I
She's
mean,
just not telling anybody that.
you know what, that's fair, you can totally do that. Tarrant, what about you? Are you gonna go to sleep in 2 hours, or are you gonna wait the 4 as well?
Taryn's gonna wait the 4.
Alright, so you two are gonna wait the 4, and then you'll bother Islyria. Well, yeah, that works. Yeah, you don't have to tell people that, and y'all are chilling, so.
For once.
Yeah, the day out farm that didn't go farmly. So,
Mm-mm.
alright, well, the 4 hours goes by peacefully, so you two, will finish that. Islyria, before they come and get you, uh, what I said happens before they come get you, and no one, notices unless you, what would you do whenever you woke? I guess is the question.
I'm reading it. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I think that when they come to get me, I would say, I've had the strangest dream, but I don't know what it means yet. Maybe I'll tell you in the morning. Get some sleep.
What of the thing you're holding?
I definitely hide it and throw it away.
Okay.
Marcia will just like flop on the floor and just pass out like on the bear rug.
Unless you passed out inside the alarm spell.
Tarrant, what about you?
Taryn is gonna go up to the table in the main room, kind of uh, near the rug-ish, and he's gonna sit down. And for a moment, he tries to think, but then he just ends up falling asleep at the table.
Fair enough. Zlaria, how are you gonna do the watch?
I'm gonna walk around the inside of this room where I understand there's a bubble, alarm bubble spell.
The alarm should be covering the couch and the bear rug. But yeah, cool. You can,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Walking
Nope.
around inside is more than makes sense. Cool. Well, since Marcia and Terrence are sleeping in, Petrus, Jasper, and the Forest, you three would wake up before they knew. And you would see as Lyria's just watching around the through the windows and such.
Okay. One, this is Laria. Ugh. Anything happened last night?
Aside from some odd dreams, nothing that I can tell.
Dreams?
Yeah.
Uh, would you care to share? Or if it's something personal, I don't mind.
It's about the energy. The energy that I've been feeling from the world has been off. It's been strange. Almost unnatural. Now I felt somehow that I was disconnected from it.
Like,
And that by that disconnectedness,
wait, disconnected? Like,
it,
from the weave? Like, magic in general?
yeah, in my dream. But then it's like the weave left me and then became chaotic and strange, not working as it's meant to do. And I couldn't figure out what to do. And then it attacked me. And I cast a spell, and the spell went awry.
In
I
your
don't know
dream?
what to make of it. In my dream,
Have you
but
tried to
but
start
then
this?
the consequence of the spell, the thing the spell was meant to create, was real. It was in my hand. It was in my hand, but corrupted.
Oh. Uh, only spell I know druids can do is druidcraft when they make things, right? Like flowers and the like. With
Good
did
berry.
a
It was a
goodberry.
good
Oh,
berry.
so you made like a poisonous goodberry?
Yes. It was horrifying.
Do
And
do you
now, now I will cast good berry again. But the thing is, I don't actually know the spell good berry.
oh. Okay, yeah, that's a bit odd.
And isn't it quite strange? Otherwise, I would test it. But I don't know it.
Do you have any other spells that you could test to see if you can manifest something, or
Nothing I can really cast when unless we're in battle.
I'm just gonna
I
test because last time I remember reading about the weave being unstable, bad things happened, and it was like in history books back in school. Let's
yeah.
see. I can. I guess a minor illusion's the simplest creation, or not even creation. It's just a spell. I'll try making like a bird or something
Okay.
with minor illusion. If hopefully it just looks like a bird. It's supposed to
Yeah.
just be an illusion.
All right, yeah, see, it works. Minor illusion, you make the bird. Marcy, real quick, how many good did you make? Just one good berry, or did you make some for everybody?
No, I just made the one that
Okay.
was rotten.
Well, the one that you made just now, that one would have been fine.
No, I don't know the spell good berry.
Oh, so you
So I
pulled it
didn't
out.
make
Okay.
any.
Okay. I mean, you can change your spells every day. You could have. You could have. But all right. I just
Oh
wanted to.
yeah. I mean, I didn't. I guess I didn't. I mean, I sure. Let me say that I know good berry now, and then I can test it. That'll be
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying you were doing. So that's why I was going to come back and say
okay.
the berries look fine whenever you do that.
Okay. All right. So I do that, and I do make one for everybody because I'm not a jerk. So
So 6 berries and they are perfectly fine.
And because I'm, again, not a jerk, I eat the first one to see if it's really good. And it's fine.
Okay. Huh.
Here you go.
Okay. I'll take one to eat one. Thank you.
Sure.
It's,
I'll take one and just look at it before popping it into my mouth. She hasn't seemed to have choked yet.
I mean, it's like a giant
Do you still
blueberry. It's hard to choke.
do you still have the rotten blueberry, or is it around?
I threw it in the fire.
Ah, okay. I would like to examine it. That's all. Never mind.
Sorry.
You're good.
It made me uncomfortable.
And it's best to destroy what you don't know sometimes. Works out. Oh my goodness. How long are these two gonna keep sleeping? Jesus.
Terrence jolts. He jolts awake, and the first words out of his mouth are Yuki! And the table has moved. He accidentally pushes it, and the chair that he was sitting in is now on the ground as he realizes he just woke up from the dream.
That scream will definitely wake Marcia.
Okay, got it. Our party's got baggage. I wonder if they have therapists here in Baldur's Gate. Maybe.
Good question.
Tarrant kind of stands there for a moment, and then starts to grab and reach for the chair that fell onto the floor.
Who the hell is Yuki? And why are you screaming their name so early in the morning?
Tarrant kind of takes a moment, and he just... nobody. Nobody you need to worry about.
Okay.
Fine. And then Marcia's head will go back onto the ground, and she goes back to sleep.
She's out for a little bit still.
Yeah. So Islaria is going to point out that they woke me up after 4 hours. So they probably still need another few hours sleep.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They've done 4 hours worth of watch. Them fools.
I got the name right. It's Yuki, right? That's the right name.
Yes.
We'll need to figure out as a group and what we should do. I definitely feel like this time we need to make it very clear to the guards and what happened. And that they should go, if they want to see the damage themselves, they should go to that town.
Tarrant looks at you and just... I don't think the guards are a good idea. Just from my experience, and I think Petrus can agree.
Man, you're a guard yourself, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I know that, dude.
But
No,
Taryn,
you
I think,
correct.
yeah, you can ask Taryn about their soldier. Probably good.
What about, I mean, you're a soldier here. Do you have a captain or something that you can report it, report it straight to? If a plain old guard isn't gonna help?
I I could attempt, but I would need to. I would need to leave now, and unfortunately, you wouldn't have the clearance, any of you, I don't think, to come with me.
I mean,
Well,
if we don't have a clearance, we could at least wait outside as you go in.
uh, well, we should at least
Like,
get with Olaf, because Olaf knew about that little conclave of people, and
Yes.
he could at least vouch for them, and Tarrant can at least bring Olaf along and vouch that they were trying to create a little town out there. Probably to help supply Baldur's Gate here. You know, help makes a coin. That's mostly what they care about here.
Possibly. So let's get going. If we're gonna go, we need to go now.
well, we've
All
still
right.
got a sleeping Marcia here. And I think, I'm going to look around at, like, Petrus and Nefaris and Illyria. There's no way that any of us can carry a 7-foot giant.
I
Terrence
don't
walks
think so.
up to where Marcia is sleeping and kneels down. And he starts by just shaking her a little bit and just, Marcia.
Marcia's going to punch.
Terrence gonna fall backwards and just, oh, ow. We're going to Baldur's Gate. We just wanted your protection. Oh, gosh. What is wrong with you?
She's gonna blink like a frog and then go, who in the right mind would try to wake a soldier after just being attacked?
A soldier?
Huh?
Marcia.
You just called yourself a soldier.
You just called yourself a soldier. Marcia. Were you a soldier?
She's gonna blink like a frog again and go, go. Who's this dude?
Wake up,
And
Marcia.
then fall
We need to get
backwards.
moving. I'm gonna start making loud noises with magic if you don't.
He kind of sighs and just, Marcia, I'm not strong enough to do this alone. Will you come with us?
Alright, as long as the soldier's called to duty. And then she's going to very sleepily get up off of the ground. She kind of looks like a zombie right now.
Okay.
Terrence,
Good
like,
news.
rubs his
Yeah,
nose
breakfast.
over-
The giant goodberry.
Yeah. Here you go.
Imagine the thing's huge in my hand, considering I'm small. Jesus.
So it's like a
Yeah.
blueberry.
It's as big as your head.
Okay, so it's like a pomegranate. Got it.
Yeah, apparently, like, the
Or
thing's
bigger.
huge.
More like a
Yeah.
pineapple. Okay.
I always thought goodberry was like, just like a handful of berries, but no, I didn't think it was actually just a giant berry.
Yeah, I always thought it was a giant berry.
Alright, well, does anybody have anything they need to prepare before we head out? Any spells they'd like to have for the day?
Terrence is going to grab one of the books that's just nearby and open it just to look into the inside of it. And after he's looked inside of it and looked at the writing, he shuts it and he puts it back.
Should I know what you're doing?
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. Should I know?
Oh, I'll message you.
Okay, cool.
I'll lean over to Jasper. I think that book's smut.
I mean, who knows? I mean,
Nasty.
The forest wants to look at the book now.
it could. Who knows? It could have been smut of this Yuki person.
Nefaris wants to go look
I
at the
thought
book
we
now.
were moving out.
Oh, I thought you were still waking up. We were waiting for you to finish your good berry before we started walking.
I can walk and eat.
That's a good way to choke.
Hmm. I trust her
Especially for
knowledge
somebody
of her
who's...
skills.
Alright. We'll have to inspect Terrence's bookshelf later.
I think so.
Aww.
Tarrant, that book is not the one I was referring to in the thing, by the way. The one you're
Oh,
looking
yes, I know.
at. Okay. Okay. So everyone's gonna eat their good berry. That gives them their nice ration for the morning. And then I guess we're gonna head into town. Yes.
Think so. We gotta go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool, cool,
We
cool.
gotta go
So
grab our boy Oilif. Olif.
tell the
There we go.
captain and
Marcy is
tell
I said
Oilif.
Oilif.
definitely staggering a bit as the walk and wincing like with her eyes.
I mean, if I could have carried you another way, I could have.
Yeah.
But I would have, but
Um.
can't.
Yeah. All right. As you guys come out, let me get a con save from Marcia. Marcia is muted. I don't know if she knows that.
I do. I'm adding numbers. That's a 22.
All right. So as you step out and you know the sunlight hits your eyes, um, you manage to cover them before it really like hurts, and you're able to at least look down and somewhat see where you're going. But the light really bothers you today.
She will probably ruffle her hair to cover over her eyes, as she does have hair that's usually long enough. She usually just parts it to the side.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But all right, cool. That does bring us pretty much to time, and so I think next week we can pick up with us, you guys heading over to Olaf, letting him know that his friend's farm is doing great, and continue from there. You know,
Sure.
maybe Rutgers potion pump. Maybe ask about the thing. Maybe see whatever else you need to do regarding the situation that you witnessed. So, all right. I'll go ahead and close this out here.